Hi everybody, so I know I promised you a new background, however my camera and my new backdrop haven't actually arrived yet, so I'm actually filming in my old setup. But today I have a really exciting video of a new product that just launched from Coastal Scents, and I can't wait to share with you my review. It's for the new StyleEYES eyeshadow palettes, and you can get them individually or you can get a set, which I'm gonna get into really soon. But if you have been following my channel for a while, you will know that I've been using Coastal Scents for years and years. I always get really excited about their pigment products just because that's like where their strongest part is. I really think their quality of pigments are out of this freaking world, and I had a little rumor I heard, I'm not sure if it's true, but supposedly they use the same like pigment manufacturer as like Makeup Geek and MAC and like bigger brands that are very famous for their eyeshadow formulas as well. So I always get excited when I see their new eyeshadow palettes, and luckily because I am a blogger and I've been mentioning them for a really long time, every once in a while if they have like a new product they will send it to me for like to try. And what I love about it is they never ask me like, hey, you know, can we send you this like a lot of companies tend to do. They usually just send me an email like, hey Adriana, we're doing something really exciting, it's already on the way to your address. So I always end up being like really excited because I never know what it is. So they always surprise me, and this time they did not surprise me with just one eyeshadow palette, they surprised me with freaking 3. So yeah, as mentioned, this is their StyleEYES eyeshadow palette, and this is their set. Now, every one of these eyeshadow palettes is $12, roughly a little bit less, but you can get them like in the set of 3, and they come in a little like box like this, and you get 3 of them for $24.95, I believe, if I am not right. I'm just gonna check just in case. Yeah, $24.95. So the eyeshadow names are, or the palette names are Glamour Eyes, what is this? Formal Eyes and Social Eyes. So there are 3 very different palettes. I'm gonna get into each and every one of them. I'm actually wearing the eyeshadows from these palettes on my eyes today. The great thing about them is that you can also use them wet or dry, which I kind of tried, not even checking if that's a possibility, but today on my eyes I have the Glamour Eyes eyeshadow palette, so I'm gonna get into it first. Basically, this one is probably the most vibrant, so if you're into really like colorful, like super crazy eyeshadow palettes, but still you would like to be able to maybe pull it off as a more of a wash of color or just a little bit of a pop of color, then this is probably the palette for you. The packaging of the palettes is pretty okay, quite similar to the Reveal eyeshadow palettes that I reviewed. All 3 of them, or 2 of them, I'm not sure, but I have a lot of Coastal Scents theme videos on my channel, so you can check them out if you want through my channel. But yeah, so all the palettes have a little mirror inside of them, which is very convenient, and they're quite small, so they're good to take around on a trip with you. And yeah, today, so I have this color right here, which the only thing I don't like about this palette is that they don't have names for the shadows. But I'm wearing this very kind of shimmery royal blue eyeshadow, and I used it wet all over my eyelids. I'm going to do a close-up of my eyeshadows today so you can kind of see them a little bit better. But I have this one like all over the lid, and it blended so freaking nicely. I actually wetted my brush a little bit with like MAC Fix Plus just so that I could really intensify the pigment, and it worked like a charm, so I was really happy with that. I also am really excited about using this eyeshadow, which is kind of like a iridescent purpley bluish violet, which is a really kind of fun shade, and I love this emerald color. Oh, it's so nice. I think this would be a really kind of nice like autumn winter palette. But then again, you have this really gorgeous gold here and also a nice peach. The only thing I really don't like about this palette is that there is no like a great transitioning color. They're all quite shimmery except for the matte black, which I think is a good necessity to have. However, a nice like kind of neutral brown just to add as a transition color would be really great. However, the rest of the colors for like less than $12, pretty impressed. So the pigmentation is also really great. I'm going to do swatches so you can see them a bit better. But yeah, today I didn't even use a primer, and it looks pretty good. Pretty damn good, not gonna lie. And also no fallout at all, like all the eyeshadows just packed on really nicely, and I didn't end up with anything under my eyes. And I applied my foundation before eyeshadows, which is very odd for me because normally if I'm working with colors like this, I will use like first eyeshadows and then foundation. But yeah, with this one, no necessity, so yeah, definitely really like this one for like really kind of more colorful or jewel tone smoky eyes. That one is freaking awesome. Alright, the next one is the Social Eyes, which is more of like a cool tone color palette. I think this one is more for like autumn winter season. You have a really beautiful sparkling black and then a lot of like really kind of deep rich chocolatey tones. They look maybe a little bit similar in the pan, hopefully not, because they're all really metallic and shimmering and the color payoff is really nice. But they are like really kind of heavy, cool tone colors, so you have to kind of be really into it and really like smoky eyes in order to like pull it off. Although you do have like this color is a really nice kind of cool tone champagne color, which I think would look really nice as like a washout color. So it all depends on the kind of colors you like. If you're more like gravitated towards warm tones, I don't think this is a palette for you. However, I personally really love cool tones, so I'm pretty excited about it. But again, this is lacking like a good neutral matte brown transitioning shade. But all the colors, the pigment is so easy to blend and it looks so seamless. For instance, the color I have on my eyes, the like navy blue smoky eye, usually these kinds of colors are so freaking hard to blend, like basically impossible. Something about the blue pigment just does not allow it to be really blendable. So I was expecting the same thing with the royal blue eyeshadow from the palette that I showed before, the Glamour Eyes. But it didn't happen. Even I wet my brush, I applied the pigment, and I'm counting on having to spend time to blend it and having difficulties with that. But I was honestly shocked. I didn't even apply a transitioning color, so not bad. Coastal Scents, you did good on these ones. Alright, and then finally, and probably my favorite palette, is actually the Formal Eyes palette. And this one is the most boring out of all of them, but it's so amazing. Again, the quality of the pigment is just on point. So you have like a row of like really nice highlighting shades. You have two kind of like lit colors, or actually three, and then two like finally natural matte crease colors. This one is a bit more warmer and like lighter, and then this one is a bit better for like the outer corner, but both of them are just freaking amazing and super blendable as always. So yeah, again, you have the mirror, and I mean honestly, like these two light colors are actually matte, and I've been using the pink tone one to actually highlight underneath the eyes and set my concealer, and it works really well. So I was really happy with that, and you get a lot of eyeshadow product in the pan, so that's also really good. This color right here is a really nice like satin, slightly shimmering but very kind of subtly shimmering nude eyeshadow that I loved applying like in the past few days. This is all I've been wearing on my eyelids. If you follow my Snapchat, that's what's been on my eyes, and my Snapchat is at Adriana Braje. I didn't have Snapchat before, so I've been kind of really enjoying it. So definitely go and follow me there if you don't already. And yeah, great, incredible, buttery smooth, easy to blend transitioning shades, and a gorgeous like rusty rose gold color, and then a proper like rusty bronze. Just incredible palette, and I'm so happy with it. So yeah, I'm really excited to get like my new video equipment in, because I have so many like tutorial ideas and have so many new products that I want to use. But because you know when you like know something so great is coming up and you don't want to use anything else, or you don't want to like waste those amazing ideas on your new old setup, because you know it would look so much better in like a new setup. So I will have a new backdrop and amazing camera and a new lens and everything, and I'm just so excited, but it just can't seem to come. So we're waiting. Bear with me please, just a little bit longer. I'm sure it will be here really soon. I am so impatient, it's not even funny. But at least during this time I can focus on my uni work, which is definitely something I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, so yeah, that wraps up the video, the review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, you're missing a whole lot of my videos, because I am kind of uploading very often, not really that much lately. I'm so sorry for that, but uni work, it's just crazy. But I have only one more week left of school, so hopefully I will have a lot more time to like dedicate to YouTube. But yeah. Lots of new videos to come, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And if you'd like, you can follow me on other social media outlets. I'm gonna have the outlooks. I'm gonna have those outlets. What's the word? Anyways, if you want to follow me on other social media accounts, The links are gonna be below this video, and I'll talk to you guys super soon in the next video. And I'm so sorry about my hyper mode. I'm not sure what's going on, probably because I haven't been filming that long. So yeah, missed you guys a ton, and I'll talk to you guys soon.